Okay, we are live. I'm going to use Host Flipper as a test. And talk about this channel and the future of my channels and everything. So, happy Halloweeny! If you haven't seen those episodes, I did just upload, like literally 20 minutes ago. An episode should have gone live. The last of the Room 404's episodes. Yeah, 404, the finale, just went live. Whoop. This will be the last episode of House Flipper before Halloween. And in case you don't know yet, I moved House Flipper 2 back to my main channel. So I've had a few days now since it's happened, but for a variety of reasons, let's fix our garden up over here while I talk. What are these? Can we actually move these? No? Wait. Why can't I move those? That is so weird. Okay. Can I copy them? No. Let's get another tomato plant. So, tomato seeds. We could put those in our, shed. I'm not sure how Host Flipper... Is it here? Okay. Okay, these are definitely tomatoes. So these are what, like... Those are not raspberries. Are there a separate kind of tomato? Cocktail tomatoes. Okay. On the 24th. So, what, last week? I don't even remember. Come on. I left the EA Creator Network, and some people might have thoughts and feelings about that. Honestly, the two perks that I got from being part of the EA Creator Network were, number one, I got free packs, which, I'm gonna be honest, we're not the wealthiest people in the world here. And it did sometimes help. I didn't have to pick between another game that I wanted to play or an expansion pack or DLC for another game. And a Sims expansion pack, because there are times when there's a lot of DLC being released all at once, and it gets a little bit overwhelming. So it was kind of helpful at times to get free packs, not gonna lie. But it was also helpful and nice. It was a nice perk to have, to be able to give away free pack codes to other Sims players. That was a pretty nice option to have. And not being part of the EA Creator Network means that I don't get either of those things. For me personally, yeah, it means that there will be times where I will have to pick and choose. Do I want DLC for, what are these? I don't know what that is. Do I want DLC for, Disney Dreamlight Valley? I'm not seeing what I want to see here. I thought we had... What's this? Oh, no, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. Why? I thought... Okay, right here. Tools. This is what I'm looking for. What was I saying? I'll have to pick sometimes between buying DLC for Disney Dreamlight Valley and buying the DLC for The Sims 4. I'll have to pick whether I want to, you know, whatever. You get what I'm saying, right? You understand. And I think that's the thing that a lot of people understand, is that sometimes you have those choices to make in life. I mean, I think we're all feeling it in this economy, right? We're all feeling how hard it is sometimes to have all the things that we want. So I don't think that's out of the ordinary. I think that's pretty common right now. I think a lot of people understand that. As far as me having to now choose between Sims packs and other DLC. Luckily, it does not happen very often that all the games I enjoy playing have DLC all at once. That, you know, sometimes it happens, but I'm lucky in that it doesn't happen frequently. I don't know. Other people have it rougher. They have a lot of different games they like to play, and it's like 4 different $70 games all releasing at once, and it's like, whoa, okay then. But anyways, I won't get free Sims packs anymore. And what that means is I probably won't... What else can we do? They say, though I don't know they are right. Let's see if they are right, because sometimes people say things that are not true because they either don't understand the question or they're just lying, they're just assuming, they just make stuff up to look good for other people. Wall panels. Where's the brick at? There's a lot less customization in this game than in House Flipper 2 of this kind of stuff. Is there not? Am I just imagining it? I don't know. I totally lost my train of thought because my brain is everywhere. Anyways, some people will probably say I'm stupid for having left. Like, I got 2-day early access, that was it. And it wasn't honestly enough. They were right. They didn't lie. All this time I struggled with that, and all I needed to do was get on a ladder. Oh, okay. My bad. Well, I'm sorry I called those people a liar. You can never trust the internet these days. Come on. You can't. Why can't I get on my ladder? There. Oh, hello. That should be something different, shouldn't it? Yeah, I'm thinking that should probably be something different. Why it won't let me reach it from down here, I have no idea. That is hilarious, though. Absolutely. Wonderfully hilarious that you have to be on a ladder to reach that stuff. Anyways. I don't know if I like that one. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I left the EA Creator Network. I lost my perks of free packs. I lost the perk of being able to give away free packs. I'm very sad. Don't talk to me about it. I left for a multitude of reasons. The buyout by the people that are buying it out, who shall remain nameless, was like maybe 10th on the list. How do I put panels down? Okay. Was maybe 10th on the list of reasons why I decided to leave. First and foremost was, for whatever reason, Sims 2 and Sims 4 have brought out the worst, the absolute worst in people. Sims 2 was a lot like this too. The original Sims was not like this. I repeat, the original Sims community was not like this. Why am I not all the way off? Okay. They absolutely were not. The internet was a lot smaller back then. There were a lot less people in the online community. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like they were perfect. They were fairly shallow, a lot of them, kind of people. I don't love the pine, but it goes with the furniture and stuff, so we're gonna leave it. Is shallow the right word that I want to use? No. I don't know the right word that I want to use, but it was a whole lot of, we don't want disability representation in The Sims 4 'cause you. That kind of people. You know? Oh, hi, sorry. I got so busy decorating and talking. I didn't see the chat. I'm so sorry. Anyways, the Sims 4 community could be kind of mean in the, not Sims 4, the original Sims. But when it came to The Sims 2, it got really, really bad. Like, really bad. And I left the community. And I didn't really have anything to do with the online community for a very, very long time. Okay, what else can we add to this place? I'm not seeing much else I want to do to it. I would actually, you know what I should have done? I should have expanded this space. Now that I'm looking at it, I bet you can easily do that just fine. Should we try it? Should we demolish, completely, like, destroy our house an add-on. I mean, there is this little lip here. And as long as it's already covered under roof, supposedly it's supposed to work. Oh, I don't have that unlocked yet. Yeah, I don't have it unlocked yet. Shoot. Okay. That's why I didn't do it, isn't it? I bet you that's what it is. But yes, I left the community in The Sims 2 days. And I really didn't join back into the community until I started regularly doing Sims 4 content on my channel a few years back. Cause I did sort of off and on. Should we do a job while I'm testing this? I mean, what better to test it to see if both Twitch and YouTube will work than to try doing a job. I don't have a ton of time. I really don't. But I can maybe start a job. What's a small one? We'll save the Christmas jobs for December. Oh, I was looking for stuff. I was trying to find the Halloween jobs. But I don't know, like the kindergarten one is gonna take forever. Anyways, yes, I left the EA Creator Network. I'm no longer part of the EA Creator Network. And to make my life easier and simpler, I am moving all of my recorded and or edited content back onto my main channel. And this more JSim lady, as well as Twitch, Twitch is a live streaming area. Let's try this one. One little thing to complete my part of heaven. Hello, darling. I am in love with my little cute, charming English garden. I can spend all my time, every single moment here. Oh, just perfect. My garden is darling. I love all the plants that harvest here, and these plants feel my love too, and they grow to be big and strong. There's only a single little thing that is not perfect in my part of heaven. It's a pergola. To be precise, the lack of a pergola. And this is my problem, darling. I desire a pergola in my heaven. A real lady like me is not supposed to take the heavy, dirty hammer in her delicate hands. What? A lady like me cannot let her skin touch rusted spikes that can cause a deadly wound or, oh my gosh, I cannot imagine it, scratch the sensitive skin and leave a cruel scar visible for the rest of my life. Oh, even when I am writing about it, I feel like I'm going to pass out, darling. I am not. I will not be able to live. So there is my request. I need someone like you to protect my sensitive skin. This reminds me of the Sims community. Sensitive skin from this terrible fate and fulfill my pergola dreams. 10,000 kisses. Bella Rose. Yeah, sounds about right. Bella. What were we talking about? Oh, right. I don't know what I'm doing here. You seriously want me to sell all this? No. Okay. Whew. For a second there, I'm like, what? This lady really is not all together there. This should be a fairly easy one. We loaded, and it worked. I don't know if it's lagging. That's the one thing I didn't check. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. The House Flipper games seem to also, bring out the, I didn't see if it lagged. Darn it. The Wisconsin in me. Okay. Hello, mouse. Where'd you go? Well, it's not lagging right now, so this looks like a good area. Looks like a quick little job for us. I totally lost my train of thought. But that's okay. It probably wasn't that important anyways. Wait, I think I remember this job. I think I've done this one before. Probably. I mean, I played how... Oh, my Why is that floating? Oh, did I put it over top of the... Oh, no. I need to assemble it? Oh. Oh! Okay, that makes more sense. What? Wow, you can tell I'm really, really not with it, huh? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's been a rough few days. I'm happy to get back into doing variety content on my main channel and using this channel. I don't know. I don't know if I have access to those codes anymore. Once you leave the EA Creator Network, they kind of revoke your access to the website where you... Oh, I needed 5 of these, really? Where you get those codes at. So I don't have access to them anymore. I will say that I do plan on doing more giveaways in the future, and not just of Sims stuff, but other stuff as well. But yeah, I don't know that I will have access to that stuff anymore. That was probably... Do I play spooky games like, give me an example. Hello, can I not get over the threshold there? 4? Was that, okay, we're done? That was it? 4,000 just to put that in? Okay, that's weird. But I'll take it. So far, the live stream on Twitch is holding up. I don't play super scary games, like games with jump scares and stuff in them. I have heart issues, and jump scares and heart issues don't go good together. I play cozy games that can sometimes be eerie and spooky and stuff like that, on like a not too anxiety inducing level. It's working so far. How long's it been? It's only been 23 minutes. See, that was always the problem, though. It would wait until I was like 30, 40, 50 minutes in, and then it would start disconnecting from Twitch. That was always so annoying. Silly restream. But yes, I understand if people don't want to follow anymore. Part of my problem was I was just burnt out on doing basically only The Sims on my main channel all the time. I like a variety, and anyone who watched my live streams knew that I almost never played never played The Sims on live streams because I just needed a break from The Sims. It was just like constant Sims, and it got boring after a while. Oops. That looks a little more balanced. Okay. That's looking good. I really want to do that, but now I remember why we can't. Maybe we should throw in... Well, any job that I start now, I'm not going to be able to finish. I mean, any job... Where's my clock? There it is. Any job that I start that would give us the ability to build outside, I would not be able to finish in this live stream. What is today? Is today Monday? I do plan on live streaming tomorrow night. So I could... I don't know. Does anyone know in House Flipper where you get the ability to do that? Well, I know it's not in this. I'm anxious to get... Oh, that's what I was gonna say way back at the beginning of the stream. Since I'm moving everything over slowly, little by little, back to the main channel, and more JSim Lady will just be my Stream VODs channel again. When House Flipper Remastered releases, I will be moving it over. I don't know how they're handling it yet, but... Garden DLC, cleaning up. I can't believe I don't have these finished yet. This one I remember. It's not the Christmas ones. This could potentially be it. This sauna and base build. But house in need of renovations could be it as well. I guess let's start this one, and then tomorrow when I live stream, we'll work on this one some more. After the death of my beloved wife, I sold our house as it brings back so many memories that I cannot cope with. I've decided to buy a new house and it requires some work. It needs cleaning and new radiators. It is too much work for me and I don't have the strength. I would like to move out of my old house as soon as possible as it's too painful to live here. I remember this one. We will get to that one, but that is not the one I want. Nope, that's a Christmas one. I bought a big house to renovate, but my husband has left me and I no longer have children living with me. I have no idea what to do when it comes to renovations, let alone cleaning up such a big house. It is possible that I'll sell the house, but to sell it at a profit, it needs to be at least in a usable state. Please clean the entire house, paint the walls with a nice bright color, preferably bright orange in the corridor, then replace the toilet. Also, it is necessary to... There are a bunch of jobs here that are just the same things over and over again, and you solely do them with the purpose of unlocking the house to buy it and renovate it yourself. So, some of these, I don't know if it's even worth doing, but anyways, yes. It looks like things are working so far, which is good, because I'd like to get back into streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays, and when I can, Saturday mornings. Let's go back. Okay, HGTV is different from Luxury Flipper. I doubt it's gonna be in either of those, though. And then there's Pets Flipper. I remember. Where is it? Is it this one? Okay, I do remember doing that one once. And I know the farm one that we start out with. I wonder why these don't show up in the email. Is the email, like, what's the difference between these and the garden DLC? Like, why does the garden DLC not have its own map? And why do some of the HGTV DLC ones show up here? And then what? The rest show up here? I'm pleased to welcome you to this beautiful town of Sunset Bay. I am Greta Evans, and I professionally help families find the houses of their dreams. Many of them require renovations. My name is Oliver Jordan, and together with Greta, we are helping families to find their own place here in Sunset Bay. The first house that needs renovation can already be found on the map. Okay. But, like, you don't highlight them. It wants me to go down, but I can't. That's... What the heck? I don't think my game froze. There we go. Maybe it did. Yeah, I remember that one. I don't think that one's gonna give us the ability either. I wish I could find it. I don't have everything up right away, or right now, by the way. Just in case people are wondering. I could have swore I had the ability already to build walls. Nope. What am I doing? I do, right here. But not when I'm outside. So is that a different ability? To build walls outside? Wait, I don't need the computer. Yes, I do. Okay, this is the old one that for some reason you have to have the computer to check emails, but you don't to buy stuff, which is weird. Okay, I think I remember what it was in my head, but I don't see it listed here, which is weird. It's possible I need to finish up the garden stuff first. So let's finish all gardening ones first and get them out of the way and done. Okay, I might have to go in a few minutes, but we'll start this one now and then we can finish it tomorrow evening's live stream. So, topic demo garden DLC, cleaning up the garden. Hello, I need help cleaning up the garden. The crew that worked for me previously left a lot of equipment and messed up the terrace. I hope I can count on you and that you'll make my garden the most beautiful in the neighborhood. Good luck, Lisa Fisher. All right. I don't think this one will take us too long. Is it really worth it to bother adding on to that little house though? Maybe it's not. Does anybody know when when they plan on releasing? Is this different from this? It is. I don't Oh, does this go back around to here? Okay. So the little porch is its own thing. Two chairs. I'm gonna just keep them this brown color. It matches. A nice table, and we'll go with brown so it matches the chairs. And we'll put some nice flowers right here. And that's it. That's all we need for this. Remove weeds. Okay. I don't think this is gonna get us it either. I don't know, maybe it is worth it to add on to that little tiny house before we sell it. There is also, the fact that I do plan on putting that house up on mod.io as well. When, oh, my arm just slid off the desk. When we get that ability. And that's what I was gonna say earlier. Okay, my brain got going so fast trying to think of everything and, you know, everything that I forgot. So I wasn't just trying to say, you know, I left the EA Creator Network over and over again. I left it, yes. It's done, it's over with. It's been a few days now. I no longer have access to free packs or giveaway codes. So if you were subscribed solely for that, then I'm very deeply sorry. But I don't think I have access to any of that stuff anymore. I don't know. I really don't think I do, though. And I don't think it's appropriate to try to get that stuff either, to be honest. Secondly, I am moving everything that's recorded and or edited over to my main channel. I should have made a bullet point list because that would have helped me earlier. And third, I don't know. I already moved House Flipper 2 over there. So if you watch House Flipper 2 on this channel, know that I have moved it over there, and in some ways, I am starting fresh, sort of. You have to go over there and watch all the Scooby-Doo and Halloween episodes to understand how and why and what it is I'm doing, that I'm doing it differently, if that makes sense. And lastly, well, not lastly, we need to talk about Dreamlight Valley. House Flipper 2 already moved over. Dreamlight Valley will be moving over shortly. I've got a plan. And it will be a sort of a clean, fresh start for Dreamlight Valley as well. And it'll all make sense when my plan comes together, but that won't be for a while. Probably at least a week. And then, House Flipper, the original, this game right here that I'm working on right now, when they release the remastered version, they're going to be giving us the ability to upload houses to mod.io. When they do that, I will start over on my main channel. Yes, it will probably mean doing some of the jobs again, even though I just did them when I started on this channel. But House Flipper Remastered #1 is going to have a bunch of new items. #2, I don't know that they're going to let those of us who own everything and just bought the new Dine Out DLC not that long ago. I don't know that they're going to give it to us for free. Whoops. So either way, I'm probably going to be starting over if I decide to go with the remastered one, which I kind of want to, because they're adding a bunch of new objects to it that are not going to be in this version of it. I'm really hoping they give it to us for free or for a steeply discounted amount. I don't think it's fair otherwise, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Oopsies. Where am I missing grass at? That didn't make it go away, but okay, wait, right? Okay. I still have weeds to remove. Oh, I see. I don't think it's fair, but I guess if they do maybe give it to us free, as in, like, they just make it part of this game already, and just, I don't know how they're gonna do it, honestly. I guess if what they do is end up updating this version of the game, why does this take so long? Then maybe I won't start over. Maybe I'll wait until they give us... That was not one of the 3 trees. Oh. It was. Oh, okay, I see. I didn't know we could cut down these ones. If they basically just replace this version, then maybe I won't start over. Maybe I'll just buy a new house and put that one up on mod.io, the small one. So there's always a version available of it. That's all I needed to do. No, it is not. Yes, that's what I thought. Remove trash. Oh, the trash can itself. Okay. And then buy a bunch of stuff. And we'll start fresh that way, like I'm doing. Well, okay, I gave away what I decided to do, but since you're watching my live stream, I've decided to stay with the save file that I was already using rather than redo all the jobs over again, and just buy a new house and start fresh that way. That's what I decided to do with House Flipper 2 on my main channel. You can go over and watch those new episodes now, starting with the Scooby-Doo stuff. And if they do just replace this one, then, you know, maybe I'll just do that anyways. Would that make the most sense to just do it that way anyways? That might be the best way to go about it. Just kind of, start fresh just by buying a new house so I don't have to redo all of the, jobs over again. But that's only if the new house flipper... What's it called? House Flipper, Remastered replaces this game. If House Flipper Remastered replaces this game completely, like completely replaces it, and is saved over it, and we load in and we can do... We are at the same progress and everything that we are at now. We are finished, yay. Great job, Flipper. Mud, weeds, moles, they don't scare you. Maybe it's time for your career to blossom. Give new tools a try. Plant flower beds and build rockeries. Style your garden and put it up for a contest. You will find this and much more in Garden DLC. Okay, so I completed the Garden DLC, finally. Maybe I'll be able to move on to other stuff now. Yeah. You know what? I think that's the plan. I think the plan is to just do like I'm doing with House Flipper 1 and Disney Dreamlight, or House Flipper 2 and Disney Dreamlight Valley. Get to a point where I'm doing something new and then transfer it over. But not restart a whole brand new save file. Because you can't in Disney Dreamlight Valley anyways. Okay. Probably finish this one. I have to go, like, right now, but we'll probably do this one on live stream tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon whenever I live stream, so turn on your notifications if you want to watch. Thank you for letting me talk your ear off about my plans. I need to reduce the amount of channels I have. Technically, I have like 4 channels going that I'm trying to keep up with. And I can't just play one game all the time. I get so burnt out so quickly just trying to do the same thing over and over and over again. I like variety. I like throwing weird random little games in there every now and then and stuff. And I just want my life to be simpler too, honestly. And I don't want to feel obligated to create content for a single game. If it was like other games where I could get codes to give away or get early access sometimes to the game, just because I play it on my channel and stuff, that'd be great. But The Sims doesn't work that way. Like, I've seen people do early access and give away codes for like City Skylines before, and they're not affiliated with the company that makes City Skylines. Just City Skylines went out and found the content creators who play the game a lot, who love the game already, and said, hey, let's make a deal. Let's do a deal, and I'll give you early access to this game, and you can play it, because we see you play it a lot on your channel anyways, and we'll also give you a couple of codes to give away to other people. If The Sims worked that way, I wouldn't even be on their radar. Honestly, I'm surprised I was ever on their radar at all. So, you know. Anyways, I really do have to go. My daughter's bus is gonna be dropping her off real shortly here. I'll be back tomorrow at some time, at some point to live stream. Oh, yep. Sorry about that. That's why